Aquarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, if you're new here. And of course, welcome back if you're a regular viewer. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius Tarot reading. Aquarius Love Tarot reading, Aquarius Love Reading. And as is pretty much, getting grip on these cards, always the case, Aquarius Love Messages. Love messages from your person, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind, what don't you see coming, or what do you need to know? Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in, Aquarius. Wow, it's the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. Somebody coming in here with commitment? Taurus energy, divine masculine energy. Yeah, the Hierophant is connected to the throat chakra. I speak, look at the two here. Of course, our little mediator here. Spiritual energy here, of course. This is a card of commitments. Partnerships, contracts, long-term, slow-moving. Something's going on. Yet, we have the Ace of Wands here, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Somebody who's getting inspired to move, create. What are they doing? What are they creating? Is it a message? There's commitment energy here. Is that coming in? It's not clear yet. Let's see what else is coming in here, Aquarius. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, so welcome again. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates, let the rest go. And yeah, it's a YouTube tarot reading, so if you feel like it's not your reading today, this week, it's not. It's okay. Not every reading is always going to be for us, so always just trust yourself, what is for you, and if it's for you. All your readings, Aquarius, your zodiac readings are linked in the description below. I need to fix this. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs, tarot readings, collective love readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings as well. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. You can also find them here at the Tarot Closet, of course, on the playlist tab. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate you being here. Let's continue diving in. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us the cards for Aquarius. Aho. Oh, Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. It hasn't been reciprocal around this person, but look what is coming in here. Yeah, this is somebody who has had commitment issues, Seven of Cups in the partnership placement, and it's in reverse. Venus and Scorpio energy, and it came here, of course, with the Ace of Swords, my little mini judgment. You're here, Aquarius, as well as Gemini and Libra. Somebody is getting clarity. This has not always been the case, and I don't think it's the case right at this moment either. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, it's the Moon and Taurus energy. It's a lack of reciprocity that was going on here, and you can see it. This person was in the Seven of Cups, so they're still in and they're getting out. It's in reverse today. And, well, this is a commitment issues energy here. You know, other choices could be around matters of the heart and romance, but it could even be work, money, somebody who's just putting more time into work, other things, you know. Other commitments, other contracts, which also does come through in the Hierophant. Can even be around like expectations, conformity, needing to kind of live, being something in a particular way, like cultural, religious differences, social status, that sort of thing. They have clarity. Look what they're doing. they're wrapping around the sword, which is transactional. This is communication. It's clarity in your relationship. It's clarity in their head. It's their head clearing up. They're cutting through clouds, indecision, lack of clarity. They're cutting through these commitment issues that were here because that's clarity, the Seven of Cups in reverse. And it's here with a victory energy, like they want to get this information to you. What happened in the connection, the Ten of Pentacles, is in reverse, you know? And it's connecting with the clarity they now have. So were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? What happened? Because it's also connecting directly here, catty corner, with our Seven of Cups in reverse. So whatever these commitment issues are, this is somebody who you may have built a life together, we're in a long-term partnership, we're building it, or was it on the table, and it kind of disconnected it, or something stopped. It hasn't been reciprocal. We could also be looking at somebody, who was giving, maybe feeding their ego, but it's not about the commitment, it's something else. Again, it could be around giving more time to work and money. We could be looking at other things here too, of course, but this is somebody who has clarity. Nine of Wands in reverse, the Moon and Sagittarius energy, who wants to get out of no contact energy. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. We saw the Hierophant coming in. Delays around the Sun in reverse. Delays in communication. The Sun in reverse. Wow, this person's been in an imbalanced energy. They're still getting out of their ego. Really strong validation. So they also owe you an apology for this. The Hangman, Major Arcana, Pisces energy, is catty corner here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The lack of reciprocity. And been indecisive. There have been power struggles here for sure. You go into the Hangman and you work it out. You get some clarity. You get a different perspective. You make some decisions. Paradigm shifts, really, ones that are really important. By the way, look, they're hovering over poppies. That's my sign here for apologetic energy. So that too, thinking about what they did. Have they been in the naughty corner? If you've been with the tarot closet for a long time, you know what I mean by that. And I'll tell you, if you haven't, it's just, what's their behavior been? What's going on? Ego for sure. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card. And you get the heck out of your ego. And the paradigm shift, you make these changes, perhaps in their life, in their head for sure. And because this is somebody who hasn't been clear, who's getting clarity. What are they getting clarity about? Look at this. Ace of Swords is catty corner here with the Four of Wands. Venus and Aries energy. This is a reunion energy. Oftentimes, it can be a marriage card. Way too early for that. But interesting that it's coming here with the clarity this person has in the Seven of Cups in reverse, like getting out of commitment issues. The communication's been very delayed. The Sun, Leo energy is in reverse. The Sun is connected to the solar plexus chakra. Hasn't been happening here. And you need the Sun for these pentacles. They're both in reverse. It's definitely the lack of reciprocity around commitment, but it's also around the lack of communication. Six of Swords, your energy. Aquarius, Mercury and Aquarius energy. And this is an energy of it's time, communication. It's the Six of Swords. It's transactional energy. It's the clarity here that they have, that they're wanting to come here and make sure they get to you. Getting out of their head. So is this somebody who wasn't ready? Or somebody who wasn't available? Because there's a ready, available kind of energy now. And we could be looking at marriage for some of you, really long-term energy, because you can see something went on here. In some cases, it could even be that there's another romantic connection around the Ten of Pentacles that, what was that other choice? So it really is just going to be different for everybody. But there's two people here. This is soulmate energy. It's a reunion energy again. So whether it's in person or there's some kind of a message coming through, that's been pretty clear just as your reading began today. There's healing energy. It's a bird bath, and there's lotus flowers in there floating. And You can see the reunion energy wrapped around it, this floral laurel wreath wrapped around it. So it's also somebody you had a really nice friendship too. So yeah, there's hurt around, there's like added another layer, I guess you could say. But whatever happened here, this is somebody that's either, it's timing, you know, so either they're available, or they know now what they want, or they're ready. Maybe you were ready, maybe they weren't. What's going on? It's getting out of this hangman energy and going into the death card. And yeah, there is some kind of an apology here. And it is connected to the delay. It's connected to the lack of reciprocity. Also just around communication. I think this is going beyond an apology though. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's, you know, page energy, some immature energy around this. And actually, I think it wants to go over here because it's kind of a toss-up. It's around the breakup energy. Again, there is an apology around that, but this is more than that. This is connecting to whatever happened here. You know, what didn't happen, I guess you could say, the Ten of Pentacles, because that's really long-term commitment energy. And it's like conflicting energy and a separation energy. And you can see the conflicting energy. They're getting out of the conflicting energy. They're getting clear here. So this time spent in the hangman something is changing. Hangman is a divine number, divine timing. So again, somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not. But this page, you know, it's like a student energy, and I don't mean that someone's a student, but they could be, and there could definitely be age differences. But, you know, it's just like not ready or not sure how to go about it or afraid to go the next level, whatever here, or maybe even afraid to disconnect from something else. Whatever's been going on. Again, that sun is in reverse with the reciprocity around the commitment energy, you know, because that is, it's like what you've been waiting for, but also again around the communication. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords, that's a 66. And that's a super strong validation of the imbalance. And it really is around ego for me. It's heavy here. It's where their energy is quite strong. I mean, just even the ego energy in the sun in reverse of kind of what's holding it back, because that's a temporary energy. It doesn't stay there. And connecting with the hangman. So yeah, around the communication, there's definitely ego. It doesn't feel like that so much around the commitment energy. There's the ego. It's the Emperor in reverse. That's what this is. It's what's been holding them up. Look. Two of Wands in reverse. Mars and Aries energy. It's like issues communicating, issues with commitment. And the ego in terms of communicating, but also just moving forward. Here's the thing. So there's a couple of things. There's a lot of things going on, but there's a lot of messages coming in. The Two of Wands energy, it's Mars, you know, and that can be conflicting. Obviously, there's conflicting energy. There's two people here, look, waiting, not talking. In this emotional energy, there's the world, okay? Connecting you. We could even be looking, of course, at distance here. And it's in reverse. So it's like, what? Why are plans falling apart? Why are they not coming why hasn't it been reciprocal? Why haven't they come forward sooner? What's going on in that little world? Is it around something in that Hierophant energy card? Hierophant energy, excuse me, or the Ten of Pentacles here. In reverse, is there another contract in that way romantically? Could be, for sure. But other contracts. And again, it also, the Hierophant does connect to the conformity energy, so cultural, religious differences, that sort of thing. Maybe even other contracts around money or housing or something. You know, that they've been needing to, because you've been waiting, and this is like a delay in that decision to move forward toward the future. But what has to be completed first? That's the World card energy coming here within the Two of Wands. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, you're in that energy there. It's like something needs to be worked out still. So there's delays or some issues, perhaps some obstacles still around this person or around the two of you. Something around some karmic energy. And then we have our Emperor in reverse. Mars and Aries energy also. Divine masculine energy. And of course, this reversal energy is a really strong validation of this energy that I've been feeling of imbalance and ego. Ego around communicating. Ego around decisions toward the future. Ego around making some changes. Some big ones, I feel. Because when the Emperor is in reverse, this is connected to the root chakra. Well, when the root chakra is not centered and it's not balanced, there is an energy of fear, of shadow, of ego. So not making decisions literally here. I mean, in particular with this energy toward the future and whatever's going on in that energy, some big changes. It's fear around the future. It's, and some ego still around communicating. Whatever it is, it's the fear, the shadow, and the ego energy. That is what that is. And again, it's been really strong that that's at the very least the delay in the communication. And obviously, this is, oh my gosh, this is just so clear. The 7, obviously this is around the weight. 7 of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus. This is literally what you're doing. Sitting here on this nest on 6 Pentacles, waiting for reciprocity. Sick of waiting. You've been patient. It's been delayed. It's so strong, that Sun card. So again, had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it something you were working toward? You're still here at this point. You might have 2 feet out the door, though. You could have 1 foot out. Maybe you just recently left this energy, but you have that 7th beacon up. And it's looking at this situation saying, okay, I'm here. Like this barren trees. It's an energy in that. It looks very wintry. There's no leaves. There's no sun. And the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse again. So are you waiting for them to change something in their life? That change that we talked about, is it something around other relationships of family of origin, connecting to the Hierophant? Other romantic relationships? Are you waiting just to go back into there? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Whatever the case is, you're waiting for this to go here. And for the 6 of Pentacles to go there. And of course, there is healing energy because it's not just magically coming in here. I know what I want. There's obviously apologies here. Somebody's been in shadow, ego, and fear. You're waiting on them. When I say you're waiting on them, there's, it's... Yeah, I mean, this is not about gender. It's about the energy that's here. 9 of Swords in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Some fear around that. The Wheel of Fortune, things stuck energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, you're also here. It's like out of your control energy. It's really strong, Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. The Wheel of Fortune's always turning. It's the cycles of life, And it's just super clear that it's been stuck. And the Wheel of Fortune is both connected to the throat chakra, I speak, which has not been going on. You've been waiting for communication too. And that's a really strong validation. Even with our Page of Cups in reverse, just kind of some emotional immaturity, could be around age or just the, getting out of this shadow, ego, fear. It's connected, the immature energy. Again, it could also be around literal age, but we could be looking at a really big difference in somebody older, in the Emperor energy can even be around an older man. Not the case for everyone, but that energy is here. Or somebody younger, Page of Cups, And I do want to validate that if this is around somebody who just can't get it together with their work and balancing that out with money, that is really validated here with the Emperor. But it's like you're waiting for this to change. It's like out of control. It's a timing issue too. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. And that is connected to luck, quote unquote. I always think of that as timing. It's something that I feel it's like preparation meets opportunity kind of energy. So, and there are other unfinished things going on. There are other things going on. Not everybody's been on the same page. I want to bring in some more. Yeah, and look, the Page of Cups in reverse is connecting with that Six of Pentacles. Before I do, the Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. So this is like the energy here of just not sleeping, kind of stuck in their head, whatever, you know, waking up and stressing about things. And look, they're right on a nest, which is where you're waiting. It's kind of both of you. Yeah. This is also like Four of Swords in reverse energy because they are getting clarity. They're getting restless. They're clear here. It's just you're also getting restless and kind of burned out, kind of tired of waiting. It's sort of like everybody getting out of this, getting out of their head energy because you're here in this nest, or are you? Are you still there? I want to bring in some more. Oh, look what is here. Yeah. That's what you're waiting. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to because this is what really wanted to show. There's the Four of Swords. Jupiter and Libra energy. It's a lot of energy and it's exactly where things are. This is, look, it's like belly up. You know, the Three of Swords, the validation and the no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy. Third party energy is here. And again, they're in their head. It's around that. Commitment issues. Also clear, it could be around other people. Again, romantic or otherwise. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Cups. Some of you might even be waiting for marriage or just really big commitment or going back into it again. The Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles in reverse, the commitment issue, somebody who's struggling. Decision, again, it can be around job, money, another relationship. One of those pentacles is yours, and this King of Pentacles is holding it. So this is not, and by the way, the Empress is also here. Page of Swords, yeah, oh my gosh. That's the other thing, look. So Ace of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You know, that is next. We could be looking at marriage stuff here that didn't go right, or somebody ran literally from it, or just the idea of it, or the next level, family, whatever that is. There's a disappointment around it. Look, it's connecting also to the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy. Not showing up. That's the non-reciprocal energy that has been here. And by the way, that's a disappointment energy. It's like feeling let down. They're watching and holding on to the truth. What's the truth here? Two of Cups, that they still have feelings for you. Venus and Cancer energy. Make a decision is really big here. And we're looking at that with our Two of Pentacles in reverse here energy. And again, the delay in that with our Two of Wands in reverse, a big decision. So around maybe something else or someone else, another life situation, but the two of you more importantly. The delay in the communication, the delay in that, the delay in continuing on. Again, next level commitment energy. Perhaps you were there or you were working toward that because they came in with that Hierophant energy. And as you can see here, they're also holding on to this pentacle and the King of Pentacles. So there it is. That pentacle, one of those pentacles is yours. What's the other one? What is it? Contracts, relationships, partnerships. For some, again, with our Emperor here, we're looking at perhaps, yeah, it's going right here with the Seven of Cups, which is in reverse now. It's the clarity they have. It's like they've made the decision already. Or they know what they want. That's the thing. What's the other pentacle? That one of those is yours. Is the other one overworking, connecting with our Emperor here? Is it connecting to the Hierophant for you around other contracts, jobs, money? People who are maybe in their head or in their life, like kind of have ideas of the life that they should be living or the kind of person they're going to be with, whatever. Look, our Emperor and our Empress are both here. Our Page of Swords, you know, I think a lot of you are connected in ways that if it's not on social media, it's through other people, but there's definitely an energy of watching, getting information, but they're holding on to some truths here. They're holding on to communication here. And this is something that's most definitely coming in. Look at this. Again, the Two of Cups. This can be around marriage proposal energy. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. They're clear what they want. Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse. But that wasn't the case. Again, what's going on here? What's the timing, you know? Three of Pentacles in reverse as well. Can be connecting us directly to third-party energies. Again, it is connecting for me in terms of other commitments. It's just a matter of, is it a romantic relationship? Is it to their job? You know what I mean? There's definitely ego around communication, but that doesn't really have anything to do with commitment. I feel like that's just more about the lack of communication, because this is somebody who still loves you, who you love to, who you've been waiting for. So some of you have been waiting for a marriage proposal, next level. And again, proposal energy is also, you know, new beginning. So that could be like, let's go exclusive, or blending families here. Introducing to families. Could be around travel. Ten of Cups, of course. Mars and Pisces energy. A new cycle. The hopeful energy here, of course, with our rainbow. And we have, look, the Seven of Cups here lined up on the rainbow. Do you see those? And we have that in reverse here. So that's like, it's like kind of both here, just even in our upright energy. Ten of Cups. Aquarius, because it's the commitment issues around that, the disappointment. Look, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yet the Three of Cups down here, the soul connection, the wanting to communicate, timing around that, a lot of emotional energy here. Obviously, there's a lot of feelings between the two of you, still loving each other. But the energy here and the disappointment in the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, it can be that it actually is really strong that whatever they weren't ready for or couldn't do, they're getting ready for, are ready for, trying to make happen, manifesting you. Look at this. The Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, like getting focused and taking inspired action. We see them going up here. This crow is wrapped around this sword and the Ace of Swords like a rocket, kind of. And our Magician has their head leaned back, connecting to Source. You can see the sun there, holding on to the wand. That's the action. Turning their visions into reality, so doing something about it. There's 3 roses here. It's an offer. There's also an apology in there. A validation for me here as well around a friendship. So there's some extra, again, there's like an added layer of disappointment because of that. Maybe I expected more kind of energy. Yeah, I mean, it's a new cycle. It's the Magician. Access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can alchemize what's been going on. So it's, the apology is also here. It's kind of everything here. And the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. It really begins with conversation. Boy, do they speak. Boy, do they have a lot to say. Look at this. The Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands coming in here. Hello. That camera was just dying right before me as I was talking. I didn't catch it, but you didn't miss anything. The Moon, our major arcana, connected to Pisces, of course. Also bringing in Cancer and Gemini energy, the revealing energy. You know, it's been delayed. The sun is in reverse. The yin and yang energy, the imbalance again is really strong around this person. Dark to light, you get out of shadow, you go into the sun. Again, it's this temporary energy around whatever they need to work out and getting a move on, like the delay in the decision, the delay in coming together, kind of everything. What are they revealing in this moon card? Because it's communicating and opening up in a new way. The moon rules the tide, which rules the emotions, connected to the Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy, who has a lot to say and can't get here fast enough to say it. Connecting also with our Knight of Wands, Leo energy, on the move. This horse in particular is around the emotions. Look, both here have a messenger with them, spirit messenger with them. So there's the wand, like leading with their heart and the energy. There's the sword coming in here with what we know the page has been holding on to, the truth that they still love you and want a life with you, or they're ready for this life with you. They're ready to make this decision. And last but definitely not least, look at this. By the way, before I talk about this, what I wanted to say to you is this Four of Wands. If you can see this person, really strong energy, Four of Wands, even that Three of Cups here within the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Cups, if you know they're going to be at a particular event, Aquarius, connected most likely to friends or family that you both share, then yeah, the likelihood of them being there is really, really, really strong. I know not everybody can see each other in person, but it's really validating if you can. And look at this, Emperor, the Empress and the Emperor. We know not communicating, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, but look what's right between you. A decision that still needs to be made. The feelings still between you. A lotus, of course, here, the healing energy. A lot of healing energy in the Two of Cups. And again, this is the love between you that's still here despite things. Two people, the Emperor and the Empress. It's a really strong belong together energy. My other half energy, literal soulmate energy, twin flame energy if you're on a twin flame journey. I know that's not for everybody, but it is here. Yet, yeah, nobody's budging because it's also intense. It's like two intense personalities, you know? The Empress, divine feminine energy, Taurus, also connecting to Libra. And the Empress is connected both to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra, I love. Yeah, you love each other. They love you, and they've been hiding it. There's been fear around commitment and emotions for whatever reason. And it really is, we've gone over it so much here that I'm just not going to go over it again. And then the counterpart, the Emperor, so divine masculine energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the yin-yang energy here. So it's a validation around this person. We know who has definitely been in shadow, been in ego, been in fear, like holding things back. Strong, kind of arrogant energy here. Some immature energy too is really strong in this Emperor in reverse. And again, that fear connected to the root chakra of the future, of making a decision, of revealing feelings, all of that. And again, it's also telling me that you're both here. And it's not about gender. This is about the Emperor and the Empress energy, that we're sitting here looking at your reading with the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups that still love each other. But there's a lot of disappointment and a lack of reciprocity and availability around commitment for whatever reasons, that somebody now is getting it together. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Aquarius. Aho. Crown, accomplishment. You know, it's really strongly connected to our Ace of Swords today. Look at them with their victory wreath. Coming here, cutting through indecision, lack of clarity, that hangman energy, getting out of there, going into the death card out of ego, getting out of the commitment issues, whether they are just in their head or a whole lot more. Victory wreath, cutting through all of it. Look, heading straight up in the divine energy, and there's also a rose here. That's both an apology and an offer. An offer, you know. Again, it could even be, it's not always the case, it could even be that there's a ring that was already around somehow, I feel, for some of you, or maybe even a new one. Not for everyone, but I have to tell you, the energy of coming together, being together, whether it's marriage, moving in, going exclusive, is really strong. And that obviously has not been the case for I don't know how long. There's been a lot of disappointment around that. The crown chakra connection here, I know. The spiritual connection, but also I know what I want. I know what I need to do. My head is clear. I'm out of indecision here. I'm turning this wheel of fortune around. And again, the communication is where it really needs to begin anyway. Flag, devotion. Interesting. It's going right here with the Two of Cups. And by the way, that Empress energy, you know, divine number, divine timing. So a really strong validation for me connecting with our Wheel of Fortune in reverse of a timing issue, you know, divine timing. Like, again, somebody ready, somebody not. And yeah, that's the other thing. Some holding back of the emotions, not being emotionally honest. Here's the World. That's been coming through really strong in our Two of Cups in reverse, and it's here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, you're in this energy. Yeah. So this is the last major arcana energy before you get into the Fool, and it's life-changing decisions. And it can be, again, look at this, around marriage, not just a revealing of feelings here. I mean, again, what needs to change in around this person, or perhaps you? Is it a move? Is it a move away from a place, people, and ideology? Do you know what I mean? A way of thinking, ego, what? Because that's like karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way, ready to move ahead. And what I like about this is it's connecting with our Emperor in reverse, which is it's the opposite of where things have been. Because the World card is also connected to the root chakra. And that's, you know, looking toward the future, looking toward that cycle, going into the Fool's card, like another chance. Are we moving forward together? And for some of you, there might be a literal move here as well. But also around timing, the soulmate energy is really quite strong and really heavy in this energy here too, with the Magician, the Two of Cups, the World card. So the completion energy around what are these life-changing decisions that might be around one of you or both of you, and then together, right here with the Two of Cups. Look at just even how the cards connect here with our heart and the water energy here with our globe. Of course, these decks have nothing to do with each other. Yeah, look at that. Potential to flower, ice stagnation. That's where things have been. Well, yeah, but we can see it flowing here in the Six of Swords. Pathway, passage, hammer, forge ahead, work it out, prosperity. I mean, this is just super clear. Just even in the succession, like the way that they came down. Look at this, because it's really the potential, the flower bouquet. Obviously, that's also connecting here with our Magician card, because there's still a lot of potential. This is like, I have everything, all the tools. You know, I'm getting focused and I'm going to use them. I'm going to work it out. I'm making this happen. Look at this with the World underneath it. And the flowers to me connect with apologetic energy, it connects with like a gift, and also it's connecting to that potential. obviously around your relationship. And the ice stagnation came right after it. It's the lack of communication, and it's like breaking the ice, melting the ice, literally coming in with the flowers, with the apology, because that, like I said, that's been here, but it's not like an energy of this is the apology. You know, I mean, it's here, but there's just way more going on. The ice is melting, look. The stagnation around communication, around the feelings. Coming in here, breaking the ice. Literally, the ice melting. Opening the door with an apology. This person has had a revelation, wake up energy. Again, also in our little baby, judgment with the Ace of Swords. This is judgment for me. Connected to the crown chakra. I know, and Archangel Gabriel, specifically to the sacral chakra, I feel. In the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. So getting out of the indecision of the hangman. I know what I want. I know what I need to do. Also the apology around the bad decisions. Because Archangel Gabriel is asking this person, lover, I guess you could say, from the past, how far back does that go? What do you want? You know, get clear. Be clear and honest with yourself. Be clear and honest with Aquarius. And this is so strong of the apology that's coming in first to open the door to a new pathway here. Look at that. Working things out, hammer forge ahead, and getting here into this pomegranate, prosperous energy, prosperity. That's uprighting that wheel of fortune. That's Jupiter energy, growth and movement, luck, timing. Obviously not magic, at the alchemizing energy of the magician to work things out, but everybody here needs, there's work. It's not magic. But you can see all the potential of working it out that's coming in here, and somebody first needed to, still continues to need to wake up and make really big decisions and come here. Well, it's more than an apology, but that's kind of how, again, it's like really strong of hearing that, of breaking the ice energy. It's melting here, but I keep hearing breaking the ice. Because this is somebody who has been in some fear around kind of everything. Channel love messages, messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to Aquarius? I'm trying to get over my ego. Aquarius, this has just been so strong in your reading today, the Hangman. And the Emperor in reverse, we just knew that was coming in here. What was that other energy? Yeah, the Sun in reverse. I have a confession to make. I still love you. What else? I talked to my friends about you. Well, okay. Yeah, there's some of them you might even know, but that's more of that Page of Swords energy. I have a confession to make. I talked to my friends about you. So that's the confession here. And I spy on you. Yeah, that's the Page of Swords energy. So that's a really strong validation. My guides are pretty much always on point. I was stupid to let you go. You know, you go into this Four of Swords and you get out of the Three of Swords. The Six of Swords is like both of you getting out here as well. It's Four of Swords, but you can see those Three of Swords there and coming together and communicating. Did you notice I sent a message? I'm trying to send a message. Okay. Working it out. I'm trying to get over my ego. I'm trying to send a message. The communication has been really, really strong, you know? Especially connecting here to our magician. I have a song playlist about us. So listening to music, talking to their friends. I love you more than I've found a way to say. That's also here where I have a confession to make with the Two of Cups. I'm ashamed of the way I handled things. What is on there? Is that like a... It's like a little feather from my feathers. Okay. You are my person. Tear with devotion and the magician, and you are beautiful. Do you miss me? Well, that's kind of arrogant. The self-assuredness there, interesting, because, yeah, I haven't felt a lot of that. That's Queen of Wands energy as well, King of Wands. What do you want to say to your Aquarius? Oh, that's it. They were really sure about what they wanted to commit. You are my other half. Yeah, I mean, that's literally the energy in the Emperor and the Empress and the Two of Cups here as well. Something's coming off. That's also bringing in the Lovers. Speaking of, do you love me? I love you more than I've found a way to say to you. I made so many mistakes. I miss you so beep much. Do you miss me? Look, I'm trying to get over my ego. So if you're not looking at the camera, if you look, you'll see that there's still dots there. But you get the gist. I want to be honest when I'm trying to send a message. I love you too. I love you more than I found a way to say to you. Do you love me? I love you too. Aquarius. It's connecting right here with the Two of Cups. With the two of you. I'm making a plan to come to you. That's strong. Destiny. You are my destiny. Destinies intertwined. That's connecting really strongly with our Wheel of Fortune. So the understanding the connection, you could say. Deep soulmate energy is really strong. Thinking of you, I want to talk again. We will be together again someday. It's like a will you wait for me energy. I was scared. I was stupid to let you go. Yeah, so the fear around, again, the commitment energy, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups. It's in reverse here now. Feelings, other commitments, again, whether it's work, money, people, next level. This is strong, a strong connection. I was stupid to let you go. I was scared. So many songs remind me of you. And what was that other energy? I have a song playlist. So that's a validation, listening to music. Please wait for me. That was also already coming in. I think, are they done? My gosh. That's it. They're done. Can you feel my love? It's going here. Thinking of you. I love you more than I've ever found a way to say. Do you love me? Do you love me? I love you too. Can you feel my love? I'm waiting for the right time. You are the love of my life. Aquarius, you are my person. I'm making a plan to come to you. I am so lost without you. I feel your energy. It's the emotional exchange. Telepathic energy too. My world changed when I met you. And I'm so lost without you. Will you wait for me? Please wait for me. Is already here. Your last channeled love messages. My world is dark without you. It's the sun in reverse still energy. You know, the moon and the sun both here, but the sun in reverse. The temporary energy, delay. And I love you. Beautiful Aquarius, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. As always, it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. Really helps to keep the channel growing, so thank you. All the links are in the description for playlists, if you want to check out the other playlists. They're also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. Okay, I'm sending you love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Bye, Aquarius.